Okay, so Wendy Wee, Jinlong, I've been eating white rice for more than 2 weeks already. I only eat 20 grams at each meal. But I noticed so far I get more sleepy after and my lower belly is getting bigger and protruding more. I do have a history of gestational diabetes and insulin resistance. I've switched back to Basmati for now. Should I stay on Basmati or the sleepiness and growing belly is healing crisis? It's fine. You can switch back to Basmati, is fine. Okay. And the most important things right now, right, is water and sleep. Eh? Let me see. Wendy. Oh, no, sorry. That one is Caroline. That one is not Wendy. Okay, don't worry. Let me unmute Wendy first. Okay, Wendy, can you unmute yourself, Wendy?
Hello.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Jinlong.
Hi. Okay, so I remember a few weeks ago we talked about rice, right? And then something else we talked about what? What is it regarding? It was
Um,
something we talked about, right? Other than the rice?
I think it was my digestion, my weak digestion.
Okay, 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 okay. Can.
It's,
Can.
mm,
So you take this white rice for 2 weeks already. Yeah, you get more sleepy, your lower belly getting bigger, protruding even more. So these are not so positive one. Anything positive that you have observed, like yeah, you got less bloated, your bowel get better, anything like this,
uh, I do feel my bowels is better.
right?
It's in it's formed, it's firm.
Or all the while has been like this, okay?
No, I mean because previously it used to be like soft, pasty,
I
kind of like,
see.
oh, yeah, last
I
time.
see. I see. So you see that your physics right now is more formed already.
Yes,
Ah,
yes. So
fantastic. That is good. Okay, okay. Continue.
Um, well,
Digest.
actually, before that,
Yeah,
before that, I had more energy.
right,
But when I got onto the white rice and then 3 meals a day like that, then I start to feel sleepy again.
right,
Then I switched back to basmati. I think I'm getting better. Uh,
right.
um,
When you are taking this white rice, right, how do you find in terms of a digestion? Do you find that your bloated is less, your acid reflux is less, your body get hungry easily, more easier?
mm, I actually feel comfortable eating the white rice lah.
Right, that means your stomach feel more comfortable, right?
Yes, I feel like it's more, I feel more satisfied like that also. I don't feel so hungry.
Right,
Even though it's only that 20 grams of, which is about quarter cup only.
right.
Because
Very
the
good.
rest of it is my vegetables and my meat. Nah.
That is good enough. That is very good already. And you feel sleepy at what hours? Can I know like about what time you feel sleepy?
Uh, it would be like after every meal, morning breakfast, after 1, 2 hours, I do feel a bit down. My energy
I
goes down.
see.
Or
I
after
see.
lunch also. Mm,
Right. And do you go for a short nap or you try to just hold it through?
I just hold it through actually.
Hold it through. I see. Okay. Then we can do it this way, okay? Maybe like when you I understand because we are working, right? So that means if you are very tired, it's not so good. But if during weekdays, um if you are switching to white rice a little bit more and then you feel tired, then at least weekend you can take a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because if you got diabetic history,
Yeah.
when you take white rice, right, and then when you take the blood glucose level, right, do you see it shoot up very high? Or
Don't I don't I mean I never test myself, I never prick myself every day kind of thing, but I
right,
do the normal blood test that time. I asked my GP to test whether I got insulin resistance, and then it came back, he said don't have, you see. Yeah, I'm not so high, I guess my reading to show, but I think maybe it's like what you say, the adrenal thing. I
yeah,
could be having that because I last time I thought I had adrenal fatigue syndrome.
right,
Always so tired, chronic fatigue kind of.
right.
Yeah. But I guess after Life Wave, yeah, I do feel that my energy went up lah.
Amazing. Okay, so don't worry. I think eating white rice right now, you are working, you can eat basmati rice fine.
Mm.
But I believe you bought some white rice, right? So during weekends where you have the leeway to sleep, then you can
Uh-huh.
eat some white rice. So
Oh.
yeah, so okay, maybe I put it this way, right? Overall the calorie in white rice in terms of the GI index is definitely higher. So that is definitely you feel more sleepy compared to other rice. Like if I eat white rice, I sometimes also can get sleepy because your body feels so comfortable, right? And compared to eating any other high protein food. So it's normal. So I just want you to have the confidence that even I've been taking white rice, right? But my blood sugar seems like still okay. And then my bowel seems to be a little bit more firm. My stomach feel a little bit more comfortable. This is a good sign already. So this is the confidence I want you to anchor only. The rest, then you can play around with it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Amazing. A few weeks ago, Wendy was a bit scared about the white rice, but after start to take white rice, you see, you start to take white rice, the bowel get better, it's more firm. What it means, your body can absorb the nutrient better, so the intestine has a better energy, better strength. Energy get better. Sorry, not energy get better. The stomach feel better. It means the body can digest better. This is all a very good sign. Okay. So, and one more important thing, everyone worry that if you take white rice, right, your blood sugar will shoot up very high, right? But since it's okay, right? So even for her, it's okay. And she brought up something called adrenal adrenaline fatigue, adrenal fatigue, which I talked about in Sarah Ng just now. That when you got insulin resistance, right? Some people, like doctor will always say genetic. Actually, all the problems, right? Doctor can always say genetic. So for type 2 diabetic, for me, most of the time is acquired and most of the time is by the diet. Okay, but for someone, normally for a lady, the type 2 diabetic is not acquired by lifestyle. Why I say like this, let's say for gentlemen, right, they eat all the barbecue, they drink beer, they don't drink water, they drink a lot of coffee, right? Men, because they are so much of ego, right? They really like to go and conquer the world. So they think that they take their body for granted. So they eat whatever as their heart, as their mouth desire. So normally for men got diabetes, they are mostly is the lifestyle. But for the ladies, normally you think too much. You think too much, your body cannot really digest. It burn a lot of you keep on running on adrenaline, especially you want to take care of your children, take care of husband, take care of father, mother-in-law, right? And then take care of your dog, cat. So you are running on your adrenaline that when it got fatigued, right? You see, your cell need energy to function also. Then slowly it develop to insulin resistance, and then slowly the beta insulin producing cell is dying, and then you go to all kind of diabetes problems. Okay, so this is why let me tell you guys, type 1, type 2 diabetes for me is not a big problems. Okay, if you can fix the right emotion, life is able to help you to do with it. And if you can bring a little bit more consciousness to your food, they mean don't try to avoid white rice, right? You can heal. The problem is when you go to diabetics, right? You start to take anything that is not increasing your blood glucose as the ultimate goal. It's like anything that can don't increase my blood sugar is good for me. But in the actual fact, your body need things can give your body the sugar. But you try to avoid the sugar, so it become a very contradicting things. What you think that your body needs is not what your body actually needs. And then they become a downward spiral.